DiVincentis at the other end, the top goaltender statistically in the league. So two great goaltenders this afternoon, two great teams. Should be a fun afternoon of hockey.
Tyson Stewart and Brendan Schreider are the referees for this one. Jacob Lamoth and Charlie Millen on the lines as the Battalion get outside their own zone. Arnsby feeds it into the Ottawa zone. Minchikov tried to take it behind his own net. North Bay on the forecheck. Van Steensel couldn't make a play, and Morrison starts away for Ottawa, and offside called with Jack.
How North Bay can forecheck and hem teams into their own zone, and they did it to the 67's right there. That's usually the 67's game.
Costantini flipped it in. Romani up for Procession. His shot wide of the target, just missing on the glove side of Donoso. Puck goes all the way down. Winslow plays it up the left wing boards. Horner sends it right back in as he gets the start in favor of Gavin Yules this afternoon.
To make a stop, keep the puck out of the net.
There's Stonehouse with some speed on the left wing side. Fired that one. DiVincentis made the save, and the rebound cleared away. Tolnay keeps it alive, sends it in deep. Dever after it. Dever for Stonehouse, trying to spin away from his check. That's Kyle Jackson. Puck goes, trying to go back to the point, and it's picked up back the other way by Tarasevic. For Petrov on the far side, Tarasevic comes back to the near point. Nelson had to settle the puck down. Sharp angle shot hits the side of the goal. Nelson still with it. Comes back to the point for Winslow. Winslow down low. Tarasevic tied up. Tolnay. 67's unfamiliar with having an early lead as last couple of games.
Always nice to get that first one and get out in front and force the other team to, you know, they're going to have to, North Bay now has to up their game a little bit. Ottawa's got to match that intensity.
Hard shot wide. Position. Kicks that one out. Comes back to the point for Nelson. Nelson across for Winslow. His shot partially blocked by Stonehouse. Loose puck in front of the Ottawa goal. Picked up by Brad Gardner for Brady Stonehouse. Stonehouse over the line. Fired that one. And DiVincentis got a right pad on it.
You can see he's so calm in his movements. He's down the butterfly, fires out that right pad, and that's why he's such a hard goaltender to beat. Big goaltender, covers a lot of the net.
Tolnay tried to go back to the point. Romani was there to steal it. Foster back to the point. Mayich, or make that Mateer. His shot hits a stick, goes over the glass and into the net. The zone first. Here's Muse. Muse with Josh Bloom all over him. There's Bloom in front of the net. Puck loose.
A faster decision and a smarter decision on those zone exits. It's too easy if you do that with a team like North Bay. They're going to pound you all night long, and they're going to keep the puck in and keep the pressure on.
Penalty coming to the Battalion. Horner for Morrison. Far side, Jack Beck in front of the Ottawa goal for Horner. To the left wing side, now Morrison starts away. Forced back by Wakely. Sends it across for Frankie Morelli. Morelli skates away from Wakely. Morelli moves that up the left wing boards for Tolnay. Tolnay still with it. Cuts across the middle. Goes to the far side. There's a quick shot there by Horner. And Wakely touches.
Massive save for the 67's. Tarasevic and Josh Bloom, each with 4 shorthanded goals on the season. And they just about had another one right there.
Tolnay back into the North Bay zone. 38 seconds left in the Ottawa power play. Tolnay up against the boards. They get it loose. Back to the line. All the way around in behind the North Bay net. Puck comes all the way out. Muse down low for Brad Gardner. Back from Muse along the half wall to the point. Mateer, his shot doesn't get through. Puck sent right back out in front once again, and Kyle McDonald is away. Sends it down the ice, and Glad you're watching it on TV because you almost couldn't get a ticket for this one.
Tough one to get this afternoon. Good crowd.
Back to the point. Nelson toward the goal, intercepted there by Morrison and flipped right back to center. Winslow trying to get it through. Morrison intercepts, moves in, puck rolls off the end of his stick, and the Battalion clear. Giroux left that one. Here's a chance right off the passer. Petrov with an opportunity, and he fired it wide and just wanted to get comfortable before their playoff run. Nelson all the way around the boards, near side. Jackson trying to dig it out. Tarasevic finds Matvei Petrov. Petrov feeds it into the Ottawa zone. Mayich gets there, moves the puck up the left wing side for Foster. He tried to find Pinelli, but good stick there by Petrov to get in the way of that pass. 67's forced to tag up, and Ty Nelson skates it up for North Bay. That pass broken up by Pinelli. Nelson all the way back. Winslow has it bounce over his stick, plays it off the end boards. Nelson near side. Up the middle for Jackson. Over for Petrov.
COVID shut the league down. He was plus 69.
With 6 games left on the schedule when they pulled the plug on the season. Giroux sends it in, goes after it. Nelson guards him, and Petrov skates away with it. Petrov over the 67's line. Feeds it around. McDonald leaves it there. Kyle Jackson comes back to the point. Nelson across for Petrov. His wrister looking for Jackson. The pass right across. Scooped up by the 67's Jack McKeer and sent the length of the ice.
67's have the second-ranked penalty kill in the OHL. 8th-ranked power play for North Bay.
Petrov, a nice move, carries the puck over the Ottawa line, finds McDonald on the far side, tried to go back to the point. Rohrer got in the way. He had Cooper Foster breaking, but just unable to get him the puck. Here's Rohrer trying to kill off some time. Comes back to the point. Costantini has it at center for Matthew Mayich. Mayich to the open wing and down the ice with 44 seconds remaining in the hooking penalty to Brad Gardner.
Here, you got a great crowd, and both these teams are playing like it. They're not making too many mistakes, and Ottawa's just got the one up on the board right now.
Jack Beck moves it in. Morris
spot a few games ago, and he's just so deadly accurate with that shot. You can't give guys like him around this league time or space, and he was awarded that when he's got the 4 goals in that one game. Too much time and space, and he made them pay.
McDonald in deep all the way down. Nelson sends it right at Maxton
as well.
They got him listed at 5'10", 203. Quick shot.
There's a good win by Rohrer.
Matier flips it down the ice, goes right at DiVincentis.
Expect a couple of Seattle draft picks on this team, Ty Nelson and Kyle Jackson. And another Seattle prospect coming to town on Friday night with the Windsor Spitfires.
That's going to be a great game too.
Well, and so here's the thing, right? You've got 2 really tough games in a row, and you play 67's will have to kill off another penalty.
Nelson off the faceoff, gets it back with some space along the half wall now for Josh Bloom. Bloom back for Nelson. Nelson down low, back out in front. North Bay with a similar play with the man advantage that the 67's use quite often.
Well, that was a really nice play by Will Giroux. Active stick, gets in there, breaks up the play, and uses his body and his feet to get the regain control of the puck and get it down the ice.
McDonald Back off the boards, Nelson feeds it in just beyond the reach of Costantini. He knocks it down with his hand. Puck along the half wall. Stonehouse knocks his man to the ice. Far side, they score! Matvey Petrov roofs it over the right shoulder of Max Donoso, and we're tied at 1.
Well, there was going to be another penalty called as well. Delayed call.
Into the corner. McDonald. Nelson. There's Petrov once again. Petrov back to the point. Jackson across. Nelson's shot. Hard and wide. May have brushed the goalpost. And now here's a break for Jack Beck. Can't get it past Nelson. Boy, did he ever get back quick.
Well, and that's what I was talking about before. He's got great wheels to get back. If he gets up and caught, he's able to get back.
Minute 20. Left to go in the North Bay penalty. Beck drops that for Stonehouse, sends it across for Rohrer, across the line, Morrison. Sends it rink wide, knocked down by Beck. Beck leaves it there for Minchikov for Morrison. Back for Minchikov. Across for Beck on the far side, down low for Rohrer, back for Beck. Beck sends it across, Morrison moves in, looking short side. That one kicked out by DiVincentis.
Yeah, he blocked up that 5-hole right away.
Beck across for Minchikov. Minchikov toward the goal. It hits his stick. Goes into the far corner. Zito leaves it there for Nelson. He goes high off the glass. 200 feet.
That's a smart play right there by Pasquale Zito. He doesn't panic with the puck. Finds an open man that's able to get the puck all the way down the ice.
A nice move here by Pinelli. Moves in. Hits the goal post. Bouncing puck. Mateer couldn't corral it, sends it right back in on DiVincentis, leaves it for Nelson around the boards, down the ice.
What a great play by Luca Pinelli.
Minchikov will start out, comes up the boards, the pass behind Sermon. This will be icing against the 67. Next goal will be his 20th of the season. Showed great second and third effort on a goal he scored on Friday night against the Oshawa Generals. Horner up the boards. Puck comes out. Picked up by Gardner. Off the boards for Stonehouse. Stonehouse at the line. And offside called as Stonehouse
Thinking they might.
right off the draw, right at DiVincentis. Leaves it for Ty Nelson. Nelson. Right wing side. Wakely to the line. Not out. Pinelli gets there first for the 67's, throws it toward the net, hops over the stick of Cooper Foster. Wakely chopped at it, comes back to Nelson. Nelson set it up, and here's an opportunity for Josh Bloom. Bloom tied up there by Mateer. Puck steered to the near corner by Donoso. Here's Gardner as it's stolen off his stick by Wakely. The draw, Costantini for Minchikov. His shot deflected wide. Bounces into the near corner. Here's Stonehouse walking right out in front. Can't get the shot away. Had his stick lifted. Tarasevich comes rink wide for Petrov. Petrov toward the goal. Tarasevich with it now for Lukin. Lukin all the way across. Nelson, his wrister blocked by Stonehouse. And it's scooped up there by Tolnay. Tolnay has some help. Tolnay for Stonehouse. Stonehouse shot blocked by Nelson. Back out in front. Here's a chance. Sermon can't get it past. They bang away at it. The puck's still loose. Penalty coming up to North Bay. Minchikov back for Costantini. Touched up by
Puck movement there. But you've got to really move the puck around and get DiVincentis going side to side.
Morrison for Pinelli with some speed at the line. Here's Pinelli back out in front. Morrison fakes the shot, gets another crack at it, tried to get it along the ice, and that puck flipped
in the slot area, not allowing anything to really get behind DiVincentis.
Down low for Pinelli. Pinelli back to the point for Tolnay. Tolnay sent it toward the goal, picked up by Nelson, played hard off the boards to center. Mateer across for Tolnay. 24 seconds left in the North Bay penalty. Mateer, left wing side. Tolnay sends it into the near corner of Ty Nelson. He slaps the puck all the way around the boards onto the stick of Zito. Zito inside the Ottawa zone. Zito plays the puck to the open wing for Lukin. He waste. Kyle Jackson. Off the boards. Mayich can't clear. Here's an opportunity for North Bay, but that's turned away. Morrison back the other way for Ottawa. Drops it there for Beck. His shot right on and fought, or make that roar, looking for a rebound. It was cleared away immediately.
Yeah, this is a new combination for the 67's, and I really like it. They put Roar up on the line with Morrison and Beck, and these guys have just been going.
Here's Petrov into the slot. McDonald's shot high and wide off the end glass. Another chance. Here's Nelson moving in. Had the shot teed up. Sharp angle shot again.
The net.
North Bay wins off the faceoff. Romani. Shot right on. Rebound. Played into the corner. It hits Romani and he picks it up. Romani drops it there for Winslow. Winslow for Romani. And he played it wide. He had the open net on a great pass across. And the 67's with 13 seconds left. Minchikov got the shot away. He didn't get the shot away. Stonehouse moves in, and that one ends up in the equipment of Arnsby. Falls out, and a break for Romani, but the horse.
Huge period here. Both these teams want the 2 points. Neither team wants to go to overtime.
McDonald, first man in. Arnsby gets it right back to McDonald. Van Steensel unable to get a shot away. Minchikov moved it up. And North Bay sends it right back into the Ottawa zone. Minchikov plays it up the left wing boards for Giroir. Giroir cutting into the middle. Sends it along the boards for Morrison. He takes Arnsby out of the play. Winslow moved it up. And
players get in behind them on the power play. North Bay's done a great job all year on the kill, and they've got a number of shorthanded goals, so Ottawa's got to be careful.
Pinelli. Stonehouse with 2 good cracks on it. There's Mateer. Muse. Down deep. Nelson picks it up, spins, fires it down the ice.
And I made a mistake earlier on. North Bay's got the top-ranked penalty kill in the Ontario Hockey League coming into this one. Against a very good power play for the 67, so best on best here.
Nelson tried to drive it up the boards. Mateer sends that across. Muse right on the rebound. Pinelli had a crack, couldn't get it through. That shot. Chikov scored at 6:21 of the first period to give the 67's a 1-0 lead. And then it was Matvey Petrov on the power play at 5:02 of the second that allowed the North Bay Battalion to tie things up.
Yeah, laser beam off the stick of Petrov.
Up the boards. Bloom couldn't get past his man in a hand pass. Zito didn't win the draw. Winslow off the end boards for Ty Nelson. Up the middle, Petrov. Sermon trying to get it away from him, up for Zito. Near side, Minchikov tried to filter that through. Wakely at the line. Winslow drops it for Nelson. He goes across for Wakely's shot. And a right arm stop by Max Donoso. 67's able to clear. Cam Tolnay with the pressure. But North Bay's
legs on the ice as Henry Muse waits for everything to be completed before he comes out from behind the net.
Morrison. Morelli, Foster, and Jack Beck. Here's Morrison across the North Bay line, finds Beck on the left wing side, and he tried to flip that one through, but it might have caught the right leg of Nelson. the middle. Morrison. Muse tried to get the puck for Beck. There's a quick shot, knocked down by Foster, but couldn't steer it toward the net behind DiVincentis. Nelson moves it up. Morelli blocked that at center. McDonald sends it right back in. Zito, the Ottawa product, into the 67 zone. Mateer sends it to the far corner, ends up in the skates of Mayich. Puck picked up again by Van Steensel. Nelson all the way across for Winslow. Here's Nelson, tried to get that one through. Bouncing puck in front onto the stick of Rohrer to the open wing, and Sermon gets to center. Sermon plays it for Morrison off the bench. Morrison drops it there for Mateer, and that one goes off the stick of Van Steensel.
That sends Van Steensel's stick flying behind the net.
End of a long shift for both of these teams as they battle in the corner. Giroux upended. Van Steensel flips the puck high. And you know that North Bay wanted to drop that. That's a quick shot by Nelson. They wanted to drop it right into the slot for either Nelson or Dallin Wakely, who had that right-handed shot. Cocked and ready to go. Rohrer, pass too far. Nelson sends that one into the crowd, and that will be a penalty.
Yeah, that one went right over the glass, right over the bench, into the hands of another young fan. And Ty Nelson takes the delay of game penalty.
And if you're thinking from a 67's perspective, he's the best guy you could possibly get out of the game for 2 minutes. Backhands it all the way down the ice. The Battalion changing once again.
Nelson out of the penalty box.
67's back in their own zone. They start out again. Morrison up the right wing side for Rohrer with some speed. Rohrer moves in. What a stop there! Dominica Nika. Another chance for the 67's as Morrison spun and fired it. A great right pad stop by DiVincentis. Minchikov. Costantini. Minchikov. One-timer all the way around the boards, forcing Costantini back to center. Minchikov settles the puck down.
Minute 49 to go, and two great teams just battling it out.
34th of the season for Logan Morrison from Henry Muse and Pavel Minchikov. So Minchikov with a goal and a helper in this one for the 67's. Loose puck, and it's chopped out. Van Steensel. Nelson. There's Tolne. Mateer. Across for Mayich. Minute 11 left. Here's a chance for Mateer. Mateer tried to get the shot away on the short side, but he was being checked there by Winslow. Matvey Petrov. Rohrer now. Rohrer fed it in. Almost taken off the stick of Hislop by Jack Beck. Nelson up the right wing boards. McDonald tips it in.
Got Arnsby, Nelson, and McDonald for North Bay. Just full of talent on this ice right now.
And North Bay has possession. Arnsby leaves it there for McDonald. McDonald carries it inside the Ottawa zone. Rohrer takes the puck away, and the 67 start back. It's Morrison. Drops it for Rohrer, for Morrison. Morrison still with it. Stick handled it, and Minchikov will go all the way back inside his own zone. Teams want to make changes while the play goes on. Minchikov had the idea of trying to get the puck to Morrison, but Jack Beck onto the ice now. Beck with Rohrer into Tolne fired that one just wide on the stick side of DiVincentis.
That did not miss by much. 67's have been controlling the play here. So far,